Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're gonna be doing the top 5 best updates in The Walking Dead No Man's Land for 2016. It's almost the end of the year. I wanted to do this video since like October, yeah, I wanted to wait till the end of the year. But yeah, now we can actually talk about the best updates of the year, at least in my opinion. You guys can give me your opinion and feedback in the comments below. Yeah, let's start with number 5. All right. Number 5, I decided to put the Outpost update. Now the Outpost update came pretty early in the year, the 1st of March. It introduced player versus player feature, introduced trade goods, which are so crucial for today for the shop and buying all these goodies you can get. It introduced the walker pit where you can actually upgrade and get walkers. Yeah, it's so many things, so many other things you can see here, so many improvements. New cancel obviously, and stuff like that and other things, but it was a pretty nice update, a really key feature right now. The players are loving it, and yeah, that's number 5 on my list. Alright, moving on to number 4, we have the radio update 1.9, which came on May the 30th, somewhere there. It introduced the brand new radio system, the radio overhaul. So the current system you see now is the system that they introduced back in May, where you can actually have a choice of picking the survivors you want and the tokens you want. They also introduced the new challenge, the suburbs. They introduced the gas and XP boosters, improvements to current maps, brand new soundtracks, so many more things like experience changes, improvements, and so many more fixes. That's why I believe number 4 is the place to settle, because right now it's so much better to actually be able to choose between different survivors and their tokens than what it was before in the early stages of the game. Alright, so that's update 1.9 is gonna be number 4 on my list. Moving on to number 3, we have the survivor progression system update, which update 1.10, which came out on 28th of June, which was the update after the radio update. And this update introduced the class tokens. Now the tokens didn't exist before that, so you can actually now, after that, you could get tokens and promote your survivors, because I believe before you actually got them as a for instance, you get a 4-star survivor and you cannot promote him at all, and you can just kind of try get more, spend more radius to get legendary survivors. But after this update, you could have actually used tokens to actually promote them to the higher star, to get to have more stars and be obviously more powerful and have more traits. Yes, this update was crucial. It introduced brand new traits, and I believe it did some changes to the current ones. It brought a brand new episode 14, which we actually haven't seen any episode since then, so it's like 6 months now. It brought in new council level, new equipment traits, survivor traits, etc., and so many more improvements and fixes. But yeah, that's why I thought update 1.10 should be on number 3 on my list. Now moving on to the best updates of the year, we have update 2, which actually it's 2.0, update 2, which came out on July 21st. Number 2, it's on my list because it introduced the 8 first heroes in the game: Daryl, Rick, Michonne, Glenn, Maggie, Abraham, Jesus, and Carol, from the AMC's The Walking Dead show. So yeah, that's why I thought it should be number 2. I mean, it's like one of the best updates of the year. Like, nobody, well, they actually kind of gave us a small hint that there's gonna be a new class before that, but I don't think people actually expected that the heroes are gonna be coming, like the characters from the AMC show, and I was so hyped about it. And yeah, that was that. It was such a big hype during the summer. Alright, that's number 2 on my list, one of the best updates of the year. Finally, let's move on to number 1. Number 1 is update 2.2, the October update that actually brought us so much content, so much stuff, and brought in so many brand new players to the game. So we have the mission hub. Obviously we have the season 7 missions. Each week we got one of these missions to play on normal, on hard mode, and then we got 5 trials, the same mission obviously, with different walker difficulties and different rewards. The first 2 awarding you tomatoes and experience, the second 3 awarding you radios, and then some hero tokens for completing all of them in this 7 days period. And we have so many live events like trade good shop specials, limited time bundles, bonus effect for each for a separate class every week. So much stuff, I can't even go over it now. So many outpost changes. We have the heroes changes, we have exploration missions, scavenge missions being changed. We have new cancel level, XP tents rework, we have other UI changes, so much stuff that brought in with this update. That's why I thought it was gonna be number 1 on my list. I mean, when it came out, I honestly thought this was gonna be the best update of the year. And I'm looking forward to see what they have in store for us for 2017. Alright, let's do a quick recap. So number 5 we have the outpost update, number 4 we have the radio update, and number 3 we have the survival progression system update, number 2 we have the heroes update, and number 1 we have the season 7 missions update. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Comment down below if you actually let me know your thoughts and the top 5 best updates, and maybe what was the worst update in your opinion. There were some really other updates that I didn't have space to put in, like the update 9th of February, where they introduced the human enemy, or maybe also the trade goods shop update and the free radio update. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on my next video.